Hey guys, Charles Frank just checking in with you on our weekly little video email. If you have received this video, then I have talked to you before. We are going over pricing with clients. The importance of pricing, the importance that pricing pays with timing on the market. And I know that a lot of clients, they want the real estate agent who says, listen, I can sell your house for a gajillion dollars if you hire me. But that is not the reality. The truth is, pricing it correctly will get the house sold for the most possible. So there are realities in real estate that I want to go over. Now, I have two little charts for you. And these are just going to be quick little videos, quick snapshots, so that you guys can just get a little more, just a small dose of real estate knowledge. And so I'm going to make them real quick, real short, and just get the information over to you. So we present you with these two charts. This is all I'm going to show you in this video today, is these two charts. Now, in this chart is time on the market, which is on the bottom, the x-axis, and activity. So the reason that you want to price it correctly is because if it's priced too high and it stays on the market for half a year, then that home is going to sell below than what you would have gotten in the first place if you priced it right. Because pricing it right brings in competition. It gets people to drive that price up themselves. And so I look at all these FSBOs on Zillow, and it's like the house is worth $1.2 million, but I'm selling it for 1.5 if you want it. Well, if you were to price it at 1.1999, then we have a system where it brings in all the buyers in the world, because there's 10,000 homes on the market right now. So it's not probable that your home is going to, actually it never happens. No one's going to buy the home for $300,000 over asking price from the original price. You're going to get thousands and thousands of eyeballs versus zero eyeballs on your home if you price it just below market value. They'll compete, they'll drive the price up, and usually we always say we price it at a certain point, but that is the starting price. That's what you have to understand. And this is back through lots of science, lots of psychological drivers, and all that. So you want to price it right to take advantage of this timing in the market, okay? And usually you get the most amount of action between the first 4 to 6 weeks on the market. Hopefully with our technique, it'll be within the first week or two, because we like to hit them right out of the gate. We get 70, we flush out all the qualified buyers in the first 72 hours. Now, if you price it right here, which is the market value, then you price it right below that, then that's how we're going to flush out 6 of the 10 of the most qualified buyers. We're going to be contacting their agents if they raise their hand at all. We have many methods to see if they raise their hand at all, to see if they're interested. We're going to be talking to their lenders. We're going to bring them all in at the same time. We're going to use 4 psychological factors to get them to compete with each other, drive their price up. And I just got done with an agent, and I showed him a house down the street that was priced probably $150,000 over what it was worth. And that home has been on the market for 105 days, and it hasn't even entered escrow, so there's at least 30 days minimum that it's going to stay on the market even longer. And then I showed him another home that was priced at the correct price, and it sold within 10 days, and the price got driven up from the original price. So they probably made, I think it was like $53,000 over the market value of the home, the asking price. So if you really want things to be set in motion, instead of just, a fantasy of what I could get, my mentor always says this, like, the home is worth $900,000, but the client wants to sell it for $1.5 million. And he said, well, why doesn't the client just sell it for $10 million then? So there are realities to the market. And we believe that with this, intelligent pricing and timing is just the start of getting the most money out of your home that you could possibly get. And the way that you can possibly get the most money out of your home is to get the most qualified buyers to compete with each other, to outbid each other, and then that is probably the best way to find out if you get the most bang for your buck. So that's just a little information that I wanted to pass along. So if you have an agent that approaches you and says, listen, man, I could sell your home for $3 million, Look at all the data that we look at. Anybody who does that, that home's been sitting on the market for probably 6 months, and they plan on approaching you and saying, hey, so the market took a turn that we didn't think it would take, so we might have to cut the price. They already won your business. They are going to pitch that they're going to cut the price later, and you're dealing with an agent who just wanted your business. It's like contractors who say, we can get it done in this amount of time for this amount of money, and then every single contractor says, oh, sorry, it's gone over budget and over time, but we're already 75% done with the project, so you're kind of stuck with us. So don't fall for that trap. Price the home correctly so that you get the timing on the market correct, and you get buyers to bid against each other. That's why I'm very honest. I'm very honest with my pricing, and I will explain to all my clients exactly this scenario and the realities of real estate before we even get into what the price of your home should be. So anyways, thank you guys, and that's going to be it for this video, and I will see you very soon. Have a great weekend. Okay, bye.